I've worked many, many, many hours, although I'm a fan of passive income. I love to build stuff and then have it make money. Like I build a website or I'll get customers who have websites and they pay renewals and stuff. So that's the kind of stuff where you don't have to go mow as many yards this month. When I was a kid, I'd mow yards and I'd go, okay, I'm gonna go mow more yards next month so I can get those concert tickets, or whatever the case may be. What's up, Jen? What up, B? And so, as I'm sitting here talking about this time, right, when we're young, it's a shorter amount of our life, and so time's kind of relative in the terms of relative to the amount of time we've been on the planet. The past 6 months doing all these projects and writing books and ebooks and building groups, and I've done what's up, David? I've done, a little pat on the back. I don't want to say numbers, but I've done more in the last 90 days in personal coaching than I have. It's up, I'll say this, it's up over 1,100% to what it was last year. It's up 240% from what it was last month. And that's just the personal coaching stuff, not including all the companies and everything like that. So the hack to making life a little longer and making that perception is to have a challenge, to challenge ourselves. Like little stuff like I introduced in the beginning. I'm building out little automations and stuff like that. Having these daily challenges and having a list maybe of, having a system of how we take action. Tomorrow will pass much faster. It's time dilation, right? When we have a bunch of projects and we're doing a whole lot, it seems like perhaps, I should have got a link for you guys. I was just reading the other month. The reason that I thought about talking to everybody about this is I always had this theory, about time and time dilation, all that stuff. And there was just a report, like Inc. magazine, some scientists or all this put it out, that actually as we get older, physics-wise, not just relative in the terms of, being relative to one or the other, but relativity is in the theory of relativity, Einstein's theory of relativity, we actually have, molecular biology that is our internal clock. And so that internal clock when we're kids, that's why you hear them tapping on the desk kind of quick. If you ask a group of grandparents, in their 80s, like I was mentioning earlier, my grandparents are, they'll tap much slower.